Welcome back to APGW Humpday. Well, Will Ospreay can do a massive favour for Sewer King by taking out Jimmy Saville tonight. I don't know what's going to happen, but I've got a feeling Will's going to kick his ass. And this will do Sewer King no harm at all, because as we know, he's going to be taking him on soon for that Continental Championship. So let's head on down here and get the first match of tonight underway.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
What I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here. Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Double knees.
Big kick.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Shot right to the ring.
Has a hold of his opponent, sends him to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking now?
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. This constant attack has him floundering.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Attacking the knee.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
He gets back into the ring.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Watch the knee. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Up the rope he goes, from the top, off the mark.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Moonsault, moonsault. Stops to the legs.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Backbreaker. Pretty sure I invented that move.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
He's attacking without consequence now.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Straight into the pin. 2. A kick out before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Bang! He finds a counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
And he kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Arm wringer applied and followed by a lariat right to the face.
Springboard.
Goodness, what a 450.
Got him right where he wants him.
Ooh. From the Kinshasa. That was good, Cole.
Boom. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
And a kick to the back.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Punching their way out of that one. Styles Rouge!
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And that...
Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
None of us are. What is the meaning of this?
I don't know myself. I do know that Beetlejuice has something to say. So let's head to the ringside while he takes his entrance and find out what it is.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 228 pounds, Beam Jim.
I'm going to come right out and say it. Yes, this athlete takes great appreciation in their own in-ring performances, but it doesn't make them a bad person.
Who says it does?
But on that topic, they're not my cup of tea. Actually, a little more like a cup of raw sewage, if we're being perfectly honest.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
It's showtime, and I'm gonna kick someone's ass. Who wants it? Come and get some. I'm ready. I'm damn ready.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Masked Man.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oof, driving the knee to the spine.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
On a stomp. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Forearm. Just mounted with punches
and a stomp to the gut.
Already he's taken on some damage.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Stomping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
What a forearm. Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Perched up top. Ow! And his onslaught continues.
An absolute display of dominance from him here. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here. Oh, what a right hand!
Delivered into the barricade.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
He's looking to make a moment here.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against...
Here's the pin attempt. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Booming boot. What a counter.
Tombstone and route. One blow. Stick a fork in him.
Into the pin. 2. Ah, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, BJ.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
This week, folks and I will be taking on Fraxiom, and we're going to be winners, you know it. So let's head on down here and get this match underway. Oh, yes.
From behind, the team attacks from behind, and now the melee chaos outside the ring.
These two have no business out here.
How in the world are these two going to be able to compete now?
You better figure out an answer quickly. Because otherwise, this looks like a bleak scenario.
I guess they're going to give it their best shot.
Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
Well, you know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Well, the attackers obviously were not supposed to be part of this match, and now this team has got their backs against the wall.
Buckle up, this one's going to be ugly. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
From the top, completely missed the mark there.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag is in.
Axe handle finds the mark. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Oh, he can barely keep up with it.
Heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Neckbreaker.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Looks like that really got him there. And he gets set back into the ring. Placing him in the corner here. And Frazier able to reverse that. Man, what timing on that counter. Tag made. Double team action could be coming. And an assisted drop kick. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, back elbow. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Split leg moonsault. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Just going all out with every blow.
Standing over a down position, eager to end this thing. Hoisted up, stepping over. Here we go. Styles clash.
Looking for the victory. The power bomb.
Knee to the face. And that can vanquish Ashley. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Dynamite Dave and Toni the Animal Alpha, the Hooligans.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE universe is a little in shock right now.
Got a big grudge match coming up here. Yes, Gordon Ramsay at his worst after losing the match the other week has got to take on Greg Wallace, and this is his biggest chance of getting a win over him. So come on, Greg, let's slap up that mofo.
Here we go now. Oh, and before the opponent can even get in the ring, beat the hell out of this guy. The referee trying to separate the two men.
Yeah, at least enough to just ring the bell and officially get this match started.
Tensions have boiled over and we haven't even started the thing.
Superstar who was attacked is starting with a big disadvantage here.
Obviously, that competitor could not hold back their emotions any longer.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Take off.
Oh, high impact.
He's got him down for the pin here. Big kick out.
He thought he had it. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And the knee.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, God.
Taking out the knee.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Down on the arm. Beautiful.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Bam!
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Oh, and it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Blast off!
What a splash!
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two! Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
A knee drop. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Oof. Watch out. He fails to connect.
Big forearm.
Oh, my. Oh. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Oh, my God.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Setting up for something here.
Piercing the throat.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Ah, a blow to the breadbasket.
Lift off. Bullseye.
He's got him down. Here we go. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
Oh. Bang, drop kick.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
They might be able to put this one away right here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Wicked clothesline.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Incoming! Diving fist drop!
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Into the STO. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Here it comes.
Caught on the mandible claw.
What a terrifying sight this is.
And into the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Greg Wallace.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
Well, let's just focus on the positives here.
Our last match sees Naomi and former champions Harlequin and Toni Storm looking to get through in one of our favourites, yes, the tables match. We love it here. Well, Naomi's got a tough challenge against her because, as we know, these two are former champions, and the winner here could be going on to face Charlotte Flair. Let's go.
There's an extra sense of danger in the air tonight as this tables match gets underway.
These matches always seem to bring out a superstar's more brutal tendencies.
Catching a drop kick.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ah, look at this hair pull mat slam.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Zaguri.
Guys, how wise is it to try to put this match away early?
I don't think it's all that wise at all, Michael. Sure, sometimes luck plays a part and tables match ends fast, but most of the time, someone only goes through a table after they've taken a lot of punishment.
Yeah, you want to do your best to incapacitate your opponent as much as possible before you try to send them to a table. You don't want them fighting back or countering at the last second.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She's hanging in there so far. Table matches certainly aren't for everybody, but she seems like a natural.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Vicious knee.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Ooh, no. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And we just saw some serious offense. She's taking things back into the ring.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Table with surprising accuracy.
Sling blade!
Wicked kick to the face.
And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter that.
Oh, propelled into the table.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
She flipped that attack around.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, no. This isn't going to be good. Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Yes, Toni Storm goes through. So could we see her over the next couple of weeks making it to that championship contender spot? Well, that's it for now. So let me say, please hit that like and subscribe. But before you go, stay safe and you take care, y'all.